Yo, yo, what's up? How are we looking? Cause I think we are set up and good. Why am I not seeing? Why are you? There we go. Okay, now we're good. Oh, RC Crew, what's up, buddy? CSL, how you doing, man? Ugh. I was watching Hybrids live for a while. Waiting for my earbuds to charge. I was hanging out in there for a while, see what he was up to. But once my earbuds charged, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live now. I wasn't waiting. I was waiting, but sometimes they go for a while, so I was like, let me go live. Feels good to sit down. I've been working on my house all day. My Carhartt bibs are filthy. My hands are all tore up, but got some stuff done. Hawks, what's up, man? So, if you seen the name of this live, I got some pretty cool stuff today for very little work. Let me swap over. So this is an Outcast 8S, not mine. Um, Someone has an XLX2 in there, a Hobbywing motor, and he wants it. He wants the Hobbywing motor, the XLX2, swapped over to this Outcast 8S chassis. It has Vitavon bulkheads front and rear, Vitavon steering setup, um, an MTC chassis, and he wants the XLX2 in here. The motor, he forgot to give me the plate for the ESC mount, so he's going to come back tomorrow and give me that. And he said once I put the motor and ESC in here, I can keep the roller. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out the motor and ESC on this and the servo because the guy he got that roller from, he wants the servo. Um, so I'm going to just pull the electronics out of this, and then I have an Outcast 8S roller. And it came with Badlands too. He told me I can keep the Badlands. Um, so I have literally an RTR Outcast 8S roller with just taking the electronics out, putting in a new roller for the guy, and he's letting me keep it. So can't beat that deal. And also he gave me a 32cc two-stroke engine out of a Losi 5B, along with the gas tank and the servo, and it has a Bartolone pipe on it. So because I normally work on that guy's stuff, and every time he upgrades or something, he's just like, keep it. He doesn't care. So I'm always like, dude, are you sure it's worth money? So no, just take it. So can't argue. He does something I don't recommend. He leaves his batteries in his trucks. I hate that. It drives me nuts. So, but yeah, the guy has an XLX2 in here. Spectrum 800, I think, in there. So I'm literally just gonna pull the servo out, pull the ESC off, take the motor out. I'll probably mount the motor tonight. I can't mount his ESC yet because he didn't bring me the rest of the parts to put that on. Because when I get the other chassis over here, I'll show you guys. He has like it gets rid of all this and it mounts the servos upright and it puts like a real servo saver on it and stuff. And he forgot to give me the plate that this mounts to, so he's gonna come back tomorrow and drop it off. Goose, my man, buddy. Ah, damn. I just seen our group chat. But yeah, I recommend don't leave your batteries in your trucks. Take them out, put them in storage, and keep them somewhere safe. I hate when that guy does that. He does it all the time. But yeah, I can't pass up a free freaking roller, man. Just to swap the stuff, and it came with Badlands, and he gave me a 32cc engine with a Bartolone pipe. And like I said, I don't rip the guy off or nothing. I'm like, you sure? Like this is worth stuff. People will buy it. He's like, no, you just take it. I'm like, okay, not gonna argue. All right, so let's see here. What's everybody else up to, man? I was doing work all day on the house. I'm off until next Wednesday, but I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm actually a little sore, actually, from the crap I was doing. All right, let me snip this guy. All right, that one. I took pictures of how this motor is plugged in because it goes 1, 3, 2 with the motor and ESC, meaning 1 is closest, then 2 goes to here, and then 3 goes in the middle. See what's up, man? Just getting home, gonna finish converting my buddy's brush grinder to 3S. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. What is this? Yes, ESC might be screwed to this metal plate. Let's unplug the ESC. Alright, so again, don't keep your batteries in your cars. I keep telling them not to do that, but that's just how he stores them. Not a smart thing. They are 9,000 mAh 120C packs. Yeah, what's up, buddy? But yeah, he asked me if I could do this. I was like, yeah, dude, no problem. And then he was like, yeah, you could just keep him. Like, what? Keep what? He's like, the roller. He's like, I don't have a use for it. You're transferring my electronics. I was like, bro, you sure? Like, he was like, no, dude, just take it. I was like, okay. I'm not going to argue. But that guy has, like, FU money, so he doesn't care. Give me 1 second. Let me take a... All right. Plug the servo back. Oh, yeah, servo. My phone back in so you don't die. All right. So let's pull the side skirt off, slide this motor out. I'm pretty sure it's a Spectrum 800. It is a Spectrum. I'm not sure which one. He runs his fans on an external battery, so I'm going to have to rehook that up. If I knew where he... There's a strap. Okay. That goes around the battery for the fans. Another lipo just chilling. And he mounts the bearings to a flat piece here, so I can zip tie that back on for him on the new chassis. Or new roller, I should say. So I'll have Outcast 8S RTR roller just chilling. I don't know what to do with it. I might trade it for something. This is the fan controller. No, it's just, yeah, this goes into here, that goes into there. So that's a on-off switch for his fan. Put that over there. Excuse me, guys. Let me back off that. Take this whole side off. Slide the motor out. The motor will be done. What's everybody up to, man? Joe, what's up, buddy? I said hi to you. Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, you sure, man? Yeah, I don't have a use for it. Okay. I'm not gonna argue, man. Man, where are all my bits? There we go. I have a coyote that's been visiting my neighbor the past few days. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that. Hell of a deal. Yeah, dude. I already talked to Bernsey. I might be doing a trade with Bernsey. The bottom of this chassis, I'll show you guys. It's an RTR, obviously. Barely even has any scratches on it. Come on. Yeah, look. I'll show you the bottom of the chassis. Look at that. There's like no scratches. There's a scratch here. That's it. There's literally nothing wrong with this thing. He said the highest he's ever jumped is like 5 feet. Bernsey, what's up, man? I was just talking about you. Nothing good, obviously, but... Oh. I'm an idiot. I didn't take all the side skirt screws out. Don't mix these up with those. Those are for the Savage. It's been a long day, alright? Give me a break. There we go. It comes right off. And now, let's see how much Loctite his brother put on these things. His brother is the one that's in the RC and got him into it, so it doesn't feel like there's any. New toy? No, I'm swapping the electronics, the motor and ESC, to a separate chassis for this guy, and it's like a whole nother roller he has, and he told me I can keep this roller, so I'm gonna swap it over, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this roller. I already talked to Bernsey. We might have something in the works. 12S, baby. Nah, dude. These things are not built for 12S. Xavier, what's up, man? I just seen you in Hybrids Live, buddy. I was in there hanging out for a little bit, but then I was like, I got some wrenching to do. Let me hop out. I normally don't do huge numbers when he's live, but I just do it just to hang out with you guys, man. Yeah, he came over today and dropped this off. It's 4S or 6. This is the 8S. This is the 8S Outcast. I know I dropped that screw right there. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is, right there. Don't want to lose these for that guy. Nick, what's up, buddy? Needs to swap out those previous motor mount. Yeah, dude. And it's not just the chassis, it's the entire roller. It just needs a motor and ESC. And honestly, I've been talking about wanting to get a stock Outcast 8S just because I loved it stock, and mine's completely upgraded. Oops. And just toss in a stock motor and ESC. Wait, what? There we go. So let's see what motor he has in here. It's a 780 kV Spectrum. So basically almost 800. Well, that's loose as hell. Look at that pinion. Look at it move. All right. All right, so that's that side. I had to take the ESC out and the servo, and that's it. Just put this side skirt back on. He, like I said, if you guys are just joining, he also gave me a 32cc two-stroke engine with a Bartolone pipe. Put love. Yeah, I have a Hobby Wing 800 kV in mine with a Max 5. I love that truck. Absolute animal. But there's something about it being stock too. A stock one is no joke, man. Thing's sick. And I think I actually have a 8S ESC in here somewhere. Boosted, what's up, man? Part of me is thinking about doing that deal with Burnsy. You guys won't know until it happens. Part of me wants to keep it and just keep a stock Outcast. But honestly, if Burnsy comes, because Burnsy moved, he used to live not far from me, but if Burnsy comes up here, I think we're going to do that trade. We have a pretty solid trade idea. Some of you guys will be excited. All the nitro guys. Appreciate it, man. I do nitro too. If you guys are new to me, I do nitro, two-stroke, do it all, man. I do it all. Alright, motor is out. Oh, this also came with Badlands, which I'm not a fan of. I think they're too heavy on this truck. Alright, so this is an aluminum plate for the ESC. So, looks like a 2. Yes, it is. Everyone but that. I had a brand new Spectrum 8S ESC pop in my face while calibrating. How does that even happen? Dude, sometimes it happens, dude. I had good luck with mine, though. What do you mean, everyone but Gus? What did I miss? Yeah, honestly, I felt weird being like, all right, I'll take the roller. I even offered, I was like, dude, I'll give you some money for it. Yeah, it's just screwed onto there. He has an XLX2 on this thing, which I don't trust, but some people swear by him. Me, not so much. I've seen too many mishaps with him. Even after the updates and all that other crap, they still had issues. They still do. From what I've seen, at least. I never owned one. Come on. There we go. There we go. How the hell? What? How did he run? That's it. That's better. Alright. And I'm going to have to use his what is this? Receiver. He's running a Futaba in that new chassis. And then he also wants his servo out of there in the new chassis. You hate doing it? Yeah, dude. I hate wiring, dude. Bugs the truck is up, man. Yeah, M2C. It looks like M2C. The other one that I'm putting this electronics in for him has an M2C chassis, but Vitavon bulkheads and all the other doodads, which I don't like aluminum bulkheads on extreme bashing vehicles. That's just me. I'd rather keep them plastic, give it a weak spot, but to each their own, you know. All right, so I gotta disconnect the steering, and I'll take out the whole. I could have just took out the entire thing and did it on the bench, but is. I have to get the servo out. So that's all one piece. Oops. So it's what? That one and that one, right? 2 screws. And that one, 3 screws. Maybe 4. MTC 5, mine, left bulkhead stock. Yeah, I did the same thing. I have all MTC, a bunch of MTC stuff, but left the bulkhead stock. Because you got to have that weak point somewhere. And if I have to replace the bulkhead every like 6 months, I'd rather do that. Because the way mine's set up right now, I think it's a really solid setup. So I don't want to mess with too much. I feel like it's this one and this one. Yep. Bad boy pops right out. Hell, I've never had to mess with my servo, so I have no idea. How does this come off? Must be a screw down there, huh? I think there's a screw in there. Has to be. Yep. Mitch, I appreciate that, buddy. Somewhere. Yeah, dude, I agree with you, buddy. I'll divide it on reverse motor mount. Put more weight on the back. Seems in those already heavy rigs. Yeah, but dude, though, I love the way mine's set up. I really do. Servo saver is pain. Yeah. Appreciate it, Match. I really do, buddy. Didn't have to do that. There we go. So this, he's not going to use because that new one has like a Vitavon, like real servo saver, like any other RC has. And it relocates the servo standing straight up and down. Oh yeah, it's not screwing anything because it's not on a servo. And then this goes like so. So that's going to be for that. The only servo saver you can never actually center. Yeah, my stock servo though is still going strong in mine, and it's been since day one, since it launched. Could it use a new one? Absolutely, but all right, servo, boom. Does that new one have servo screws? It does not. Okay. Are these the same? Give me 1 second, guys. Are these the same thread? Hopefully they are. Yes. Okay. All right, beautiful. Put that over there. This I'll just mount back into the truck so I don't lose the screws. What's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Oh, let's get this in here like so. Honestly, part of me, since you gave me that 32cc, or yeah, 32cc T-shirt, I thought about trying to fit it in this. That goes like that. Beautiful. Yeah, dude, me too. I'm like out of room now. Yeah, they do, man. 32cc armor, dude, that'd be crazy. Hopefully this within the next like 7 days. I'm off of work until next Wednesday. I go back next Wednesday, but I've been trying to get a lot of stuff done at my house, so hopefully I'll be able to make it out there. That's why I haven't made any videos recently. I've been like trying to work in my house and getting it ready and stuff. So like all day today, I was doing concrete work and whatnot. So he didn't have all the he didn't have all the screws in this thing. Because I took out. Yeah, he didn't have all the screws in this. So I'll just put this one over here. Who needs all screws? Exactly. Alright, so that's it for this roller. And like I said, he did give me a set of Badlands for it. The only thing I don't have for this truck is a body. Beautiful. Good to boogie. I don't even know where I'm going to put this freaking thing. First world problems, you know? I should be able to mount the motor in the new chassis, but can't put the XLX2 in there until he gives me the other parts he forgot to bring today. ESC plate screws. Yeah, he probably used those for the bottom because it's what? I have the ESC. No, the ESC plate screws I have off to the side, and they screw right down to the bottom here. Like so. So that wasn't it. Yeah, that's how it goes. So I don't know what he did with the other screws, but they're not in there. Because these are the ones that came from the ESC plate. I'll put them off to the side here. It's all good though. Alright. So let's get the other I'll get the other roller over here. Now I have an 8S Outcast roller. I don't know what to do with it, but yeah, that's why I don't know if it's M2C though. It doesn't look like M2C because I have the M2C plate and the M2C plate has M2C printed on it or engraved or etched, and this is shaped differently than the M2C plate because I have the M2C plate on my Outcast. This might be a Vitavon one. All right, it's all good though. Like if missing two screws, what is it? One? Yeah, it's missing two screws. If missing two screws, you did something messed up. If that really messes up your RC car, you did something way worse. The body that he's putting on this new one, I'm swapping everything over. It's really sick looking. Oh, swap it over. It's like a custom. Yeah, it's like Vitavon Racing. Like he has the grill cut out with like metal for airflow and stuff. It's a pretty sick body. My bodies don't last that long, so I don't care about how pretty they are. KJ, what's up, buddy? All right, so this can go. Where am I gonna put this thing? Might be room up there. Burns, we're gonna have to do that deal because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Woo! Oh. All right, so this is the new chassis or roller. So I'll just set this here for now. All right. All right. So this is the one he's wants me to put the electronics in. Has Vitavon bulkheads front and rear. Has the Vitavon, I think it's Vitavon chassis support across the top. Looks like a Vitavon, yeah, it is a Vitavon center diff. Whatchacollar, like whole housing. Um, it looks like a M2C Crusher chassis. Yeah, it's an M2C chassis. He has a random screw just chilling here. That actually might be one of the ones I need. Um, Vitavon steering setup that relocates the servo straight up and down, and with a real servo saver. Um, but this servo needs to come out because this is his brother's servo. So his brother wants this servo back, and I have to put the stock servo in here. So I can actually put the servo in, but I can't hook it up yet because he has to give me the plate that goes across the top here so I can mount the ESC, or however the ESC mounts on this thing. I don't know yet. The Vitavon stuff's nice. It's all 7075 aluminum, but I don't know how I feel. I don't like aluminum bulkheads. It's just not for me. I want a weak point somewhere, and I feel like that's the best spot. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to take this screw out to Dismount the motor. I have to take off all the screws around the bottom because he has higher sides on here. Take it easy, RC Crew. I appreciate you, buddy. Body fits. On this, it should. Should fit on the other one, too. But he has like the mud guards here and higher. It's like his brother took like a giant piece of plastic. It's an arm of side skirt that he cut down and bolted to the other side skirt to keep more dirt out, which is actually a pretty good idea. But I'm going to have to take the screw off for the mud flap because this is bolted right to the side here. Take off the side, I can mount the motor. It actually has a motor slide in here, which is nice. I can take it off the old motor here. So let's do it. And this servo, I gotta get it out, but how the hell does this come out? I'm gonna do. Oh, that's why. There's a piece of metal here with it's adjustable in and out for different size servos. I'm gonna have to take this piece of metal off here, and then I can take that off, and I'll be able to lift it up because it's hitting the wire right there. All right, let's mount the motor first, I guess, because it's already on this side. And I'm going to have to. He has a chassis skid protector down here. Wonder how much he cares about that because it's already peeling off. Oh, let me call him. I want to see if he minds me peeling it or if he wants me to cut where the holes are because I don't even feel them through that. The chassis protector is thick. It's my phone. I lost my phone. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Friends, is that towards me? I don't think that's the same one, dude. The plugs are different. Fans are different. Even the straps for the batteries are different. It has the same components, but it's not the same truck. Alright. Let me mute for a second. Let me call him real quick. Mute, man. Why is my mute not working? I gotta go through and redo all my freaking settings. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, he said I'm good to peel that sticker off the bottom. So I just want to ask him before I just went to go rip. I'm not a, I'm really not a fan of these stickers, especially when you have like a MTC chassis like this and stuff. There's really no point. Like, yeah, will it protect your screw heads? Yeah, but like they're reset. Like MTC recesses them so far. Like I've never had an issue. So they're reusing. No, dude, look, it's already starting to peel off here. Like there's already dirt under it. Like you can't. It's already starting to come off. So. Oh, his brother must have stripped those. He had to. Woo! He had to cut into, man. He had to cut notches into these screws to get them out once. It looks like, and he cut the chassis too. Yeah, I know, but this one, like, it's not sticking no more. It's already falling off. There we go. That's better. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. These two 4mm screws back here, you can tell he stripped these out before, and he had to cut a notch in them, and he went too far with his Dremel, and he nicked the chassis on both sides. That would drive me nuts. Well, I do sketchy stuff with my Dremel, but yeah, you can totally see that in the camera. See those X's? You had to cut down to the screw. Stuck it on to hide stuff. So, well, no, he gave it to his brother. I just think, honestly, he did it to protect stuff. So let's back out all this. I'm also not a fan of these stainless steel screws because they're actually notoriously weaker than normal screws. Like, you can buy those stainless steel screw kits for RC cars, but they're actually not as strong. I think that nut just fell out. And then there's this one, right? Yeah, that's for. Just loosen this up just a smidge. And then this one, and this one, and it should be this one. Yep. And then I have to pull this screw out at the top. Never mind, but it's still cheap. Chassis sticker, or you wouldn't have to peel it off easy. They stick with. Yeah, nah. But like that one side was already falling off. But like I said, it's not mine, so I just wanted to make sure he was okay with me peeling that off. If not, I'd have to poke around and try to find the hole and all that stuff. It's annoying. Giggity. Alright, side skirt is off. So there's a new motor slide here, so we're going to take the motor slide off of this. And his pinion gear, if you guys notice, is already about to fall off, so that's convenient. Just going to pull that right off. I'll loosen it up and re-Loctite it. What is this, a 30? Looks like a 30. Yeah, it's a 30 pinion. Motor feels good. So we're going to back this off, take this motor slide off, put this motor slide on, Let's see if this is Loctited. Nope. Okay. Blue Loctite. Nah. We're going to put that back on with red. Same thing with his pinion gear. So this can go into the roller. Like so. Then this can come out. These screws, if you guys ever mess with these Arrmas, these motor screws or slides and stuff are, if you look at them wrong, they strip. So I actually have backups of these just for that issue. Eric, what's up, buddy? There should be a screw in the bottom of this too. This is the 3254. Yeah, this is a. This looks like a, what's it called? M2C slide. And he ordered the wrong one like I did. It's upside down. It's supposed to go this way. Because you can't get to the screw on that side. Let's figure out how this bad boy is going to mount. So we need, so the ESC is going to be over there. And then we should be able to just do that one and that one. Yeah, that'll work. So we're going to get my red Loctite out. Hold on one sec. Let me turn off my heater. Start getting chilly in here. So I turned on my heater for a little bit, but now it's hot as hell. Man, I got all kinds of stuff in front of the camera, huh? Alright, so can you wish my daughter Victoria happy birthday, Victoria? How old is she today? Oh, is this the wrong screw? No, that should be the right one. Oh wait, I think I left them in here actually. I did. Thought that looked weird. 10? Well, happy 10th birthday, Victoria. Let's get this bad boy in here like so. Just gonna snug this down and just double check to make sure this isn't hitting the chassis. I know I only have one screw in, but just gonna do a little dry fit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to change holes. This would be too high. That should be okay. That's still gonna be too high. What the hell? That's gonna be too high. Maybe. I still think it's gonna hit the chassis like it did before. Make sure this hole's lined up. This might have to get mounted upside down. Because this is the raw motor mount for a big motor. I did the same thing when I ordered M2C motor slide. Ordered the wrong one. I ran it upside down for years until I finally ordered the right one. That's where it wants to sit, because that's the center of the shaft, or the hole. I might have to use that other one. Yeah, that's wrong. It's too far over. That's gonna hit the chassis. Yeah, I might have to see if the other one's gonna work, because that's too far over. Too far down. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Let's see, where's this other one? It's over here. I don't know who makes this one, but I've never seen this one before. Yeah, we might have to just rock this. Wes, what's up, man? This is actually Wes's. I'm actually working on Wes's stuff right now, guys. Eric, how you doing, buddy? I think I said, yeah, I did say hi to you. My bad, dude. Earl, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's life, buddy? Yeah, guys, Wes in chat. This is his stuff that I'm working on. I know nothing's Loctite. I just want to see, make sure all this is lined up. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this one. All right, not a big deal. It's good. Good. I'm glad. All right, let's get some Loctite on this bad boy. Mount her in right, y'all. Slash, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Just working on Wes and chat's roller here. putting his motor from his Outcast 8S into this upgraded Outcast 8S and ESC, but I don't have the ESC plate right now. He's going to bring it back over tomorrow so I can button this thing up. But I figured, what the hell, I'll go live, hang out with you guys. I haven't had a chance to make a video in a while. I've just been super busy trying to get my house together, so I was doing all day today. Peace up, Big now, almost 16. 16 years old, pushing me around. Damn, dude. You gotta show him what that old man strength's all about, man. Yeah. Man, it's sloppy though. I hate that. Hold up. This old man mechanic hand still hurt. Yep. That's why. This motor slide don't fit in here. And this one is the wrong one for big motor. But we might be able to do it like that because he is running a big pinion. So let's try this one again. That might work like that. Alright, let's try this. It's just not hitting the chassis. So yeah, this is going to have to get mounted upside down because this is the wrong motor slide. It's the only way this will fit, Wes. I did the same thing. I had the wrong motor slide on mine for years. Because the way M2C words it on their website, it just doesn't make any freaking sense. Yeah, that's the only way it's going to fit. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, instead of 2 screws on the top, it's going to be 2 screws on the bottom and 1 on the top. Because this has to be, I have to look it up. It has to be a different motor slide. The way M2C words it though, it's so stupid on their website because you would think it's the right one, but it's not. It's an easy mistake. I made it before. I honestly just fixed mine from like 3 years, so like this is going to be absolutely fine. So Earl was pulling some cool tricks. All right, so let's mount this pinion screw is so rusted. I don't even know if it's going to actually break loose. But it wasn't even tight. I pulled the pinion off without even trying. Yeah. I should have brake clean out here, right? Yeah. Let me clean this out so it gets a good bite. that dry off for a second. Damn, it's 10 o'clock already? Alright. This is a big paint, 230. Damn. Let's just see what this placement's like. Let's go back to this a smidge. That should be good. Where's my red Loctite? Right here. Loctite this bad boy on so it don't get loose again. Yeah, I don't know how you drove this thing with that pinion being that loose. Beautiful. We'll just double check placement. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Okay. I thought with that on backwards it was going to make a good match, but it does. I was just hitting the teeth. That's a good save. Okay. So now we're going to put the super questionable Arma screws in here. Like I said, these Arma screws, if you look at them wrong, they strip. Working on my second job. YouTube, nice. Woogie, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? This is Outcast 8S. The guy Wes in our chat right now. This is his. It has like a M2C chassis, Vitavon gear box in the center, front and rear Vitavon bulkheads, Vitavon steering rack with a real servo saver kind of setup, and it mounts the servo straight up and down now, instead of laying down like a normal Outcast. I'm just taking his electronics. I have his stock Outcast 8S, but that's at like 1100 kV motor and XLX2. I'm putting it in here, and he's letting me keep the Outcast roller, which is pretty sick. And his brother gave me a 32cc two-stroke engine and a Bartolin pipe, so that's gonna be insane. Now I didn't get this for free. This is his. This is the fully upgraded one. I got this one here. It's a Outcast stock RTR roller. I took his electronics out, and he told me I can keep the roller along with his Badlands. So I have my Outcast that's fully upgraded, so I might have a plan for that one. And he gave me a 32cc two-stroke that his brother just won't use. Yeah, it has an M2C chassis. My Outcast ALS, M2C chassis, M2C motor mount and slide, RPM arms, EXB shocks all the way around. Hobbywing 800 kV with a max 5. That thing's an absolute beast, though. Yeah, this one's nice. Um, yeah, it's definitely nice. I'm just not a fan of aluminum bulkheads. That's the only thing I'm not a big fan of. It also has the Vitavon carriers on the outside. It's definitely a nice rig. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking crap about it at all. But the way I bash, I don't like to run uh, aluminum bulkheads because I beat the crap out of my stuff. All that All that inertia has to go somewhere. Maybe a sledge. Get my son a new RC. Thinking about infraction. That would be cool. What's he more into though? Because they're completely different rigs. You know that, obviously. If you guys don't know Earl, go check him out. He wants a race, but he's a basher at heart. Yeah, it's a hard then. Is he just a basher at heart because, or a basher now because he's young, or is it just in his blood? Because I'm all about the bashing. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the on-road stuff. It's fun, but there's just something about launching a car like 30 feet in the air. Just gets me every time. It would be cool to see you both out with infractions. Beautiful mesh, chef. So the problem is with the way I need to use this. I need to get. Oh, here it is. Can I get this in there? I cannot, but I should be able to swap. So like I said, I had to mount this upside down, guys, this slide, because this is the wrong slide. So you're supposed to have one screw at the bottom and two at the top. But since this is the wrong motor slide from M2C, if you flip it upside down, you can get away with it, but you have to put the two in the bottom. So you have to put one in, slide it in, and then get the second one in. Like I said, I ran it this way for years. So it doesn't hurt anything. It's just kind of annoying to put two on the bottom. And then this screw can go. Where's my Loctite? Might be the one. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. Let's see you guys both out there ripping infractions against each other. Do dirt drags, yeah. Pavement races. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. Anything between you guys, that'd be cool as hell. Yeah, why is this? Yeah, really, Vitavon? I gotta take this off to get this screw in there. It's so annoying. And there's spacers in there that I gotta worry about. Ugh. There we go. Now, don't knock these spacers off. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Careful. Oop. Might have got it first try. There we go. There's one. Two. Beautiful. This Vibon thing is nice because it has, if you're running a big spur gear, it spaces up the gear cover so you can actually run a gear cover. Because if you're running the stock plastic one, you either have to cut it or not run one. I just cut mine. That's another thing I like to keep plastic. Because like with these chassis supports, not talking crap about the truck is beautiful. But like these front chassis braces, it's going in the metal here, going in the metal in the center, and the ends are metal. So I feel like either this is going to bend or this power has to get transferred to something else. So something else is going to bend. So I'd rather snap a plastic end off of the chassis supports that come from the towers and just replace those, or like $1 for like 4, than worry about where that inertia is going. But he doesn't bash like I do, so it's not bad. And like I said, some people have really good luck with that kind of setup, but me, I got to keep some plastic on the truck. My local BMX has a giant sign saying no RCs, no RC motorized vehicles. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Cool. All right, motors in, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure the steering don't hit it. Nope. All right, so motors in. I can't mount the ESC yet because I need the plate for him tomorrow. So obviously the ESC, what is this? Receiver can't go in yet because I don't have someone to put it. But I will mount the side skirt back on, and then I'm going to get this servo out because his brother wants that servo back. So let's mount this back up here. Beautiful. So he has stainless steel screws for the side skirt, which again, and he has stainless steel screws for the battery holders, which I'm not a fan of the stainless steel screws because they're notoriously weaker. Come on. This one's always the worst because it has a nut in there and you have to kind of hold it down. There we go. That's using the noodle. Oh wow, this camera angle sucks. It's a little better. I did make some jumps for my daughters. I made a jump at the open. Hell yeah, dude, that'd be sick. I need to try to make it out to the pit now that I'm on vacation, but I got so much stuff to do. I'm gonna try to get out there. Alright, so that's that. That's all tied down. Beautiful. Okay. I need to put this bolt up here. That's a stainless. No, is it? Yeah, there it is. I knew it was stainless. I do like what he did with these. He got another set of side skirts, bolted them to the side of this side skirt, and mud flaps. So it probably keeps all the dirt out, which is really nice. I like that. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Beautiful. Grateful Daz, what's up, dude? Alright, so that's that. Let's get this other servo out. Like so. So I gotta pull off this, pull that off, unbolt that, and I should be able to lift the servo right out. He rounded that off, really? Oh no, that's probably why he didn't bother trying to take the servo out. Let's see, do I have a good bit to put in there? Yeah, dude, this one's completely rounded out. Oh no. That's why he didn't bother trying to get the servo out. This one is okay. I can get this screw out. That one that's recessed like that, dude. How the hell am I gonna get that out? Wes, if you're still here, I just want to let you know this screw's stripped already. I ain't even touch it yet. This one's good. This one's completely stripped out. You need to tell your brother to get some good bits. I can totally get that one out. I wonder if I just take that one out, I might be able just to pivot it. I'm here. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just letting you know this one screw on here is stripped out, so I don't know if I'll be able to get this out. You might have to tell your brother you're keeping this servo. Unless I can... Yeah, no way. Oh, yeah, it just spins free, dude. Because that's a 2. He almost stripped this one out, too. How am I going to get that out? Ugh. Let's see. It just sucks because it's recessed so far down. So I can't even get my easy outs in there. Do I have something a little bigger that I can get stuck in there, maybe? Maybe. Take it easy, Eric. Appreciate it, buddy. I just flattened out my freaking bit here. Oh, no. I might be able to get it. Did I get it? Or is it just spinning? I think I got it. Whew! I did. Hell yeah. I'm going to see if I have a new screw for that because there's no way I'm putting that strip on back in. Man, that's like round. Oh, it's gone forever anyway. Yeah, that was rounded off bad. I might have one of these somewhere. I'm definitely not going to put that stripped one out back in there. What did he put these in with? An impact gun? Jesus, dude. Yeah. Don't want to strip that. What is this? 2.5. Way up north. It won't just go right now. Lifetime away from big city. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, there we go. I don't want to use the electric on this because he Loctite the crap out of these. Don't want to strip them out. Producing the way you'll be. I'm still watching and producing, by the way, he'll be in the next video. Nice. Alright. So now I should be able to just take this servo right out. Boom. So we need to take this off for the stock servo, which we will. Because I should be able just to mount the... It looks like he put the... Yeah, this is where the receiver goes on this side. And then I need that plate so I can mount the ESC. And we'll be good. Man, he put a crap ton of Loctite on here, which I don't blame him because this is adjustable. You don't want it to move. So where is the stock servo? Where did I put it? There it is. So this is going to come out like so. That's going to mount like so. Then this piece of metal here goes like this. Nope, wrong way. Don't drop it. Woo. Oh. Then I dropped it. Well, yeah, dude, being in the woods, hell yeah. It's the only way to be, man. There we go. So that can go like so. That can go like so. Beautiful. Yeah, woods is where I belong, man. All right. So these two screws are good. This one, 2 millimeters, good. I need to find another one of those 2 millimeters. The one was stripped out to no end. I'm surprised I was able to get that off. That could have been way, way worse. Gonna Loctite these back on. Bring an RC or two with me. Hell yeah, dude. Sometimes I bring them camping. Alright, so make sure that's lined up before I send it home. Beautiful. So I can screw the servo down. Obviously I can't center it yet and mount that until I get the other stuff tomorrow. But for the time being, I can mount the servo. Boom, boom, boom. This is like a push-pull kind of setup. So meaning it gets a horn this way. It has two arms that come off, so it works kind of boom. So as one pushes one way, the other one pulls. I know it sounds, you're like, oh, no, no crap, but some people might not know. Beautiful. And then we'll mount this. Before I do that, I'm going to see if I have a screw like this one. Let's just stream. Can't stop by and say hey, what's up. I appreciate Grateful Dads, man. Yeah, this is a Arma Outcast 8S that's completely upgraded. It's Wes is in the chat. It's his. I'm swapping over his electronics from his other one to this one, and he's let me keep the other roller. So just getting this all ready. He needs to bring over the ESC play. I can't mount the ESC yet, but when he drops it off tomorrow, it'll be a couple. Won't take long to hook the rest up, really. But I need to find another screw, which actually might be right here. This one might work. Don't have to go very far. Hopefully. Yes, beautiful. So I keep everything. Yes. So I will do a little bit of blue Loctite. Let me get the XRT for a week. Nope. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if you can handle it, Sergeant J. MTXL RTR. Which one? Oh boy, you better do that. Guess it's like I'm about to buy an XRT and do a trade. Beautiful. Alright, I think that's all we can do until I get those other parts tomorrow. But we got a pretty good head start. Servo's in, motor's in. Only ran into one hiccup really was that one strip screw, but I managed to get it out, thankfully, without much headache. Because that could have been a real bear to get to if I had to. The one you bought from Italy? I don't know why my mute don't work right now on my Stream Deck. I'm going to have to go through and redo all my settings. Yeah, it's definitely a solid rig for sure. But once like I said, once I just need those other parts. If he remembered to bring them today, this thing would be up and running already. Next is going to be the servo horn, and then we'll power it on. Like I'll half-ass plug everything in, zero it out, center it, put this bad boy on, then mount the ESC and the receiver, which is going to go right in there, and she'll be good to go. Beautiful. These tires are interesting. They're like, no, definitely, I don't know about for bashing. I don't feel like they're balloon enough to rotate, but for like normal running and stuff, they're pretty decent. They're not very, they're hard. They're interesting. I haven't checked the front or rear diff yet to see how much juice is in them. I'm gonna do that later. Did you want those transfers? I don't know, actually. They don't say. Oh, they're a Roven tire. It says 170 by 80. The man, I wish I can read. Excavator. The Roven excavator tires. Wes, did you want the center diff earplugs? Should have got that car when I had the chance. I was talking to him on Facebook for a while. Please, yeah, I'll lock the center diff with earplugs. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I have to pull off this, pull out the center diff, take it apart, and it's what 10:45. Yeah, I'll definitely once I get the rest of the parts, I'll do it. Man, I have a coyote problem, and I think he's outside right now. Gonna have to take care of that. Coyote's no good. You have another set of these tires? They're definitely interesting. They're definitely really, really hard. Like there's no give to them. I wonder how they do. Interesting. Very interesting. Boom. But like I said, that's pretty much the most I can do right now until, like, yeah, I can take the center diff out and stuff, but I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm a little tired from working on my house all day today. All right, guys, you take it easy, buddy. Send a DBIC for those coyotes. Now I got a better fix for those coyotes. They're not to be messed with. They are a nuisance, and they do bad things. So we're gonna take care of that off stream. Oh man! All right, let's wind it down. I'm sore. Trap them. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm gonna do that. The problem with them is though, you trap them, you relocate, and they come back. We have a bunch around me as well. Traveling packs. Yeah, they're just little wolves, dude. They're dangerous. They kill people's pets. They rip everything up. They're trying to get my neighbor's chickens. Yeah, they're not good. They will be dealt with. Yeah, it's a solid little rig though. I like it. I like seeing how other people build their stuff and like seeing like what other people do versus what I would do and all that. It's pretty cool. They eat my cats. My neighbor got one recently. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. What's up, freak? Arch my cat fight a squirrel, and the squirrel won. Damn, it's a weak cat. But yeah, we're winding down. I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, sorry for like no like real videos recently. It's just if you guys watch my one video, I've just been so busy, man. So busy. What's up, Kurtz? Yeah, I've just been so busy. And my buddy Wes dropped this off and asked me to do some swapping for him. So I said, yeah, why not? And then got a cool Outcast 8S roller out of the deal, which much appreciated. You don't have to do that, but we'll do something cool with it. You got everybody in the chat now. You want to shut it down? Yeah, well, dude, like once I run out of things to do, I'm not one of those guys that can just go live and stare at the camera. And like if you guys want to talk about something, bring up something to chat about. Like what are you guys working on? What RCs you trying to get? Like I'm all for hanging out with you guys, but I'm not one of those guys that can just sit here for hours and just look at the camera if I have nothing to work on or I have nothing to really talk about, you know? So it's kind of my thing. That's why my lives are sporadic, just random, because if I don't have nothing to work on, I don't go live. I'll show the paint job again. This is Wes in the chat. This is his body for this rig. Pretty sick. Let me swap cameras real quick. Pretty sick body. Oh, I just knocked something over. Pretty nice. Custom. Custom done. Looks good. I like the metal in the front too. It's actually cut out in metal, so you get good airflow. Definitely a sick body, man. Definitely gonna. But I don't go crazy with my bodies just because I beat my stuff up so hard. My bodies don't last very long. But he's got Vitamin stickers on here, MTC stickers. I did see what else did I see? Tupac. Looks like Tupac. Yeah, it's definitely that's a sick body, man. No, it's all good. I know. Are you going to rip the M2C Creighton? I think you're saying when you get fixed. What, my Creighton? You're talking about the 6S Creighton? That's good to go. It's all fixed. If you're talking to me, I know beer. Or I'm drinking lemon ginger tea. You're getting old. Nah, yeah. Skittles. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Skittles. Gives me Hispanic heritage vibe. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, I can see that, Earl. Oh, this? This is an outcast. This is Wes's in the chat. So I'm sure I'll do a test run to make sure it's okay. But this is his to beat up, man. I got my own to mess with. It's all upgraded and beat up. My Outcast is a beast too. I love that thing. If you haven't seen any videos on it, go check it out. My Outcast is an animal, dude. The Outcast, yeah. No, I'll do a little test run, but I'm not gonna beat it up. It's his to beat up, and the way I run my stuff, I don't want to break nothing, especially his body. His body's too nice to beat up, especially the way I beat my stuff up. I feel like, what is this hitting? Oh, it just has to be pushed down. Kieran Roscoe, I saw him 3 times at the Verizon Amphitheater here, San Antonio, years ago. Yeah, uh, Kid Rock, I can dig him. He gets a lot of flack. Like people talk crap on him, but he's funny. I see so many memes on it, dude. I know the memes on that going on right now is just stupid. Yeah, yeah, he definitely puts on a good show for sure. But all right, yeah, I'm gonna go inside. I need to shower. I'm tired from doing concrete and cleaning and moving stuff. And I like that song Kid Rock did with the one chick. Oh yeah, you're talking about Picture. I think you're talking about Picture. MTX Off for Life. Yeah, I know. I get it, Sergeant J. You have three. I get it. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end it like I always do, man. I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Mets, thank you for that tip. Much appreciated. Wherever you guys are in the world, have a good afternoon, morning, or night. And I will catch you guys soon. Look for content coming. I know I say that, but just dealing with life right now. I'm off for a few days, so hopefully I can make it out to the pit. Do a hell of a bash for you guys and to get out there and have some fun. And I will catch you guys soon, man.